All right, everybody, welcome back for another deep dive. This time we're going to be taking a look at AI and real estate.
Okay.
Specifically, we've got this fascinating material from Aire Solutions.
Sounds interesting.
They're a company that is aiming to, totally revolutionize the industry. And when I say revolutionize, I mean, using AI to do everything.
Yeah.
From increasing productivity to smoothing out the whole client experience to even opening up totally new opportunities that agents can capitalize on.
Yeah.
One thing that really struck me when I was going through their material is that Aire Solutions, they don't just call themselves an AI provider. They call themselves a catalyst for transformation.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
So I wanted to ask you, what do you think that actually means? What does that mean for a real estate agent out there?
Well,
doing their day-to-day.
It sounds like they're not just providing a tool, but they're, like you said, transforming the entire way that real estate is done. It's not just here's another app on your phone, but it's changing the entire approach.
Exactly. It's bigger than just another app.
Yeah.
So what does that mean? How would that work in practice?
I think it's more about empowering agents than it is about replacing them.
Interesting.
So instead of worrying about AI coming for their jobs, it's more like AI is now your super efficient assistant.
I like that.
All those tasks that take up your time, paperwork, oh
my God,
digging through listings,
yes,
analyzing market data, AI can take that on and free you up to actually connect with people, give them strategic advice, and really help them navigate what can be a really stressful process.
That's amazing because buying a house, selling a house, it's a huge deal. It's super stressful.
Absolutely.
So I love this idea of less time with the spreadsheets and more time with the people.
Yeah, more time.
Yeah.
Actually helping them find their dream home.
Exactly. So how are they actually, what tools are they talking about to make this happen?
Well, they focus on three main areas.
Okay.
First, they've got AI-powered tools for all the nitty-gritty stuff like lead generation.
Oh, nice.
Crafting those really good property listings and doing market analysis. Then there's the personalized training, which is interesting because they really want to make sure that agents actually know how to use this technology, not just have it sit there gathering dust.
You got to know how to use the tools.
Exactly. And then the third piece is where I think it gets really exciting, AI-driven insights.
What does that mean?
We're talking data analysis that can spot trends, make predictions way better than humans can.
So you're saying AI is going to be better at figuring out the real estate market than...
Potentially, yeah.
Wow.
Because it can analyze so much data.
That's incredible. That's really fascinating.
Yeah.
And the personalized training piece, I thought that was really interesting.
Yeah.
Because, like you said, what good is a fancy tool if you don't know how to use it?
Exactly.
It makes me think that they're really committed to, actually changing the industry from the inside out.
Yeah, I think that's really smart. A lot of companies just focus on the technology and just assume that people will figure it out.
Yeah.
But for AI to really change something like real estate, people need to be comfortable with it. They need to see it as a helper, not a threat.
Right.
And Aire Solutions seems to really get that human side of things, which is really crucial.
So I think for anybody listening out there, what could you do with an extra couple hours in your day if you're a real estate agent and you didn't have to do all of this other stuff?
And all that busy work.
Yeah, all the busy work. You could cultivate client relationships. You could do professional development. You could just take a breather.
Absolutely.
You could probably get so much more done. And then you mentioned the AI-driven insights. Can you talk a little bit more about what that actually looks like and how that can help an agent?
Well, AI can analyze huge amounts of data and spot patterns that would take us humans forever to notice.
Oh, wow.
It can predict property values really accurately using algorithms like regression analysis or even neural networks.
Wow.
Imagine being able to see subtle shifts in client behavior, maybe anticipate market changes before they happen.
That's amazing.
That kind of information is a game changer.
That is a game changer. So they also mentioned in their material unlocking new opportunities.
Yes.
What kind of opportunities do you think that they're talking about?
Well, I think this is where it gets really exciting.
Okay.
We could see agents offering hyper-personalized property recommendations.
Okay.
Imagine AI analyzing a client's preferences, their lifestyle, even their social media,
Wow.
and then suggesting properties that are a perfect match, things they might never have found on their own.
That's wow.
Or using predictive modeling to advise clients on the best time to buy or sell. Or even AI-powered virtual tours that are so immersive and interactive. It's almost like being there in person.
That's amazing. So instead of like this kind of Terminator style,
Yeah.
AI is going to take over the world fear.
Yeah.
It's more about AI being like a really powerful ally.
Exactly.
That's going to help agents do so much more.
I think it's about using technology to make us better at what we do.
Yeah.
Not to replace us.
I love that.
It does make you think, though.
Yeah.
If all that data and all those tasks are handled by AI, what does it even mean to be a great real estate agent in the future? What skills become more valuable?
Right.
It's a question worth thinking about.
That is a really good question, and I think it applies to all of us, no matter what field you're in.
Absolutely.
You know, how are these shifts going to change?
Right.
What success looks like?
Yeah.
What skills we need to develop? So whether you're in real estate or just interested in this whole AI revolution,